III, run! World War, time to stock up the bomb shelter with batteries, Lunchables, and porn, motherfucking 3. If you scroll through your Facebook feed in the days following the terrorist attacks in Paris, you probably learned a whole lot of your friends think we're in the middle of some sort of apocalyptic clash between Islam and the West. But here are 3 reasons why your friends who don't know the difference between Wahhabi and Wasabi are wrong.
ISIS ain't looking to invade the West.
Do you really think ISIS wants to conquer the West? Against the NATO coalition that includes America's gajillion-dollar military death machine? ISIS knows that their chances in that war are about as good as my chances of getting through a cheesy gordita crunch without my culo exploding all over the inside of my pantalones. ISIS is a terrorist organization. What they really want is for us to overreact, just like we did after 9/11.
Terrorists are all about that hype.
Abdelhamid Abaoud, the dearly departed so-called mastermind of the Paris attacks, the guy the media wants us to believe was the evil love child of Satan and Darth Vader. In reality, he was just some 20-something Belgian loser whose scariest military attribute is that he's completely amoral. He makes Jared from Subway look like a Catholic priest. Oh wait, bad analogy.
It's a little more complicated than you'd think.
A few weeks before the attacks in Paris, ISIS suicide bombers killed nearly 100 people in Ankara, Turkey, and just a day before the attacks in Paris, 43 were killed in Lebanon, FYI, both majority Muslim countries. ISIS also blew up a Russian airliner because of Russia's support for Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. Assad is also our enemy, as is Putin, even though they're both fighting ISIS. Iran, who, yes, is still our enemy even after the nuclear deal, is actively fighting ISIS in Syria. Meanwhile, the US government is in bed with the Saudi Arabian ruling family, many of whom are directly funding ISIS.
Allegedly.
Look, we're all angry. We all want this to stop. But targeting an entire religion or region is not the answer. In fact, it's the kind of thinking that will only exacerbate the problem. So stop glorifying terrorists. Stop randomly bombing people who just happen to live near all these assholes. Stop freaking out. And remember who stands to lose the most here. The Syrian refugees who desperately need our open, welcoming arms. Oh, and
24-hour cable news outlets
who have to go back to whatever the fuck they do when there's no terrorism to cover.
We didn't just put that on TV, did we?
Subscribe to F Comedy, like this video, share it with your friends, comment in the threads, tell me how wrong I am, how right you are, and, yeah.